one of the 16 decrees of Vatican II begins with the following words: Paul, Bishop, servant of the servants of God, together with the fathers of the Sacred Council, for everlasting memory. This introduction to each decree by Antipope Paul VI corresponds to that of many dogmatic councils. Pope Eugene IV began the 9th session of the Dogmatic Council of Florence with these words: Eugenius, Bishop, servant of the servants of God, for an everlasting record. Pope Julius II began the 3rd session of the Dogmatic Fifth Lateran Council with these words: Julius, Bishop, servant of the servants of God, with the approval of the Sacred Council for an everlasting record. And Pope Pius IX began the 1st session of the Dogmatic First Vatican Council with these words: Pius, Bishop, servant of the servants of God, with the approval of the Sacred Council for an everlasting record. Therefore, the words of Antipope Paul VI at the beginning of every decree of Vatican II are exactly the same as the words of many real popes when issuing dogmatic decrees at councils. But that's not all. Every decree of Vatican II is finished with Antipope Paul VI's signature and the following words, quote, Each and every one of the things set forth in this decree has won the consent of the Fathers. We too, by the apostolic authority conferred on us by Christ, join with the Venerable Fathers in approving, decreeing, and establishing these things in the Holy Spirit, and we direct that what has thus been enacted in Synod be published to God's glory. Rome at St. Peter's. I, Paul, Bishop of the Catholic Church. End quote. This fact absolutely crushes any idea that Antipope Paul VI was a true pope. I repeat, the way in which Antipope Paul VI